Hello traders, you might heard about a volume indicator in a trading, but not many people is using it. In the fact, it's a only indicator which can tell you a future instead of interpreting of what already happens on the chart like the other indicators are doing. So stay with me for a few moments and I will give you a great tips how to use it, and I will recommend you the best volume trading book. Volume is a market health indicator. High volume shows the interest in the asset, and low volume means less interest, which leads into the unpredictable price movements. Volume confirms or contradicts market trends. High volume with the rising prices is bullish, and high volume with the prices dropping is bearish. Volume also confirms the breakout. When you get a breakout of any pattern or the trend line with the high volume, there is a high chance that this breakout will continue in the direction. While if you get that breakout with the low volume, it can be fake and just a trap for the traders. Volume also confirms and make the support and resistances stronger. If you got a resistance where is the high volume traded, it makes them stronger and most likely holding the price. We can also use the volume as a divergence. So for example, if the price is going up but the volume is going down, it's showing us that the market is already exhausted and most likely the reversal could come. There is another 3 examples how to use a volume which I want to tell you about right now. So for example, in the range, when the price has dropped and is ranging on the support level, you need to watch the volume, and if the volume is appearing on the lows, so for example if you have the spikes and you can see the high volume candles in there, then you can suspect that the market makers are buying on the low of these ranges and that the price surge is coming. Then if we speak about a same example when the price has dropped and is consolidating, in other words ranging, and you are seeing that the volume is coming on the top of the range, then most likely more shorting is coming because market makers are not selling lows. They are selling highs and buying lows. So while we see the more volume in the range on the tops, that means that more selling is coming and we will most likely see a continuation from that consolidation. So this is really helpful. And there is one more tip. If the prices are dropping with the strong volume, most of the strong volume comes on the beginning of the sharp move and then it decreasing, you will see that the volume is decreasing. Then you're watching again for the small candles, not big body candles, but the small ones. And if they having a big volume, that means that it's a stopping volume, that the train which was going on is now stepping on the brakes, and then you can be cautious and watch for the consolidations and the continuations, or for if we are in the level for the potential reversals. People mostly have a misleading information about a volume indicator. They think that you need to know exact volume, exact number of the contracts traded on the candle in order to make an analysis, but this is not true. Only thing you need to know is if the volume is coming on the top of the range or on the low of the range, or if is it confirming the open interest in the growing trend, and so on. And there can be much more examples how to use the volume, and I'm telling you that this is really the art and the peak of the technical analysis if you understand how to use the volume. And right now I want to recommend you a book from the Anna Cowling called Volume Spread Analysis. This one really helped me to understand this magic indicator which can tell you a future. So if you're considering to adding a volume as a confirmation to your strategy, I really recommend you to take a time and spend some time with this book. I'm still very surprised that so many people doesn't have it on their charts, because the volume is more than just numbers, because it's a very powerful way to support your analysis and it leads to the better informed decisions and trading results. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please hit the like and don't forget to subscribe for more trading tips like this one.